Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at the golden lure to see how this does work. I got a lot of good information for you. If you do enjoy these types of videos, it'd be much appreciated if you can hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's see what we have going on here. Alright, so in order to get the golden lure, you're going to have to go on a streak by transferring a postcard into Pokemon Scarlet or Violet on the Switch. Now, I personally do have this, and that's all I'm really using it. I quite literally had to actually progress to the first Pokestop because I have not even played that much, and that's where you need to be in order to get the mystery gift thing happening for you. Now, incredibly enough, today is when I got it, and I hopped into Discord. I said, is anybody else out there who wants to, combine theirs or, put the lures next to other lures so we can kind of have a loop going? And they had one planned for today. So it was pretty nice because if I did keep transferring every day ever since it started, today is the day that everybody's going to be getting it. So that's why you're hearing about it. And it worked out great. Yeah, they said, come on downtown, 5 o'clock, let's go. Or 3, I forgot the time, but we met up. Shout out to everybody. You'll see their names on the Pokestops here. And it was great. It was like old times. It kind of bringing us together. And I was thinking, we should do this every time or more often when we can, because this is very beneficial for us here. All right, so in order to get the golden lure itself, you're going to have to send 5 postcards. And oops, I was wrong. It doesn't need to be in succession. It could be anytime. So you don't have to do it one day, then the next day, then back to back to back. You can just take a day off and then do it whenever you want to. As long as you send 5 postcards, you're going to eventually get that. It pops up. I seen it on my screen there. Fortunately, I didn't get all that recorded. Your streak continues if you don't use the previous bag. Now, we were discussing this as we were walking, so now I have this information with other trainers there. We're just kind of going over, how that worked. Still a little bit new to me. I haven't really looked too much into it until right now. They can spawn gimme ghouls. I personally didn't really see. I was kind of talking, and I used my gimme ghoul bag actually to catch gimme ghouls as I was walking. Might as well while I'm getting coins. So I didn't really see that. Now, they have a chance to give you anywhere from 5 to 25 coins, but that's what he says here. And then he goes to say he's gotten 60 from his lure. Now, there were people getting that much, 45. At the end, it screwed me over. It gave me like 5 and then 4 or 5, another 5. I was like, come on, you kidding me? And then everybody was like, yeah, 35. And I was with Scarlet Witch next to me. She was like, oh my goodness, like 35. I'm like, looking at me like 5. Niantic says, screw you, Poke. You get 5 coins, brother. All right, so there you go. So it's quite significant. Definitely nice if you do that with other people, right? I did not get coins on every spin. Oh, I did get coins. Yeah, I was getting coins on every spin too. Yeah, you get coins on every spin. And of course, I had the auto spinner going, the auto catcher, and that was definitely getting the coins. But something we noticed, and also that they do take note of here, is the fact that the coins that do not show up in your journal. So you're not going to be able to see, oh, how many coins did I get from the stop that my gotcha just spun or whatever. It's not showing up. Not sure if it's a bug or if they intentionally did that. I think it's just a bug, and in the future you will be able to see how many coins you got from each spin. So take note of that. And it is also universal. You don't need to have dropped one. You don't need a gimme ghoul bag. You don't need to connect to the Switch. You don't need a certain level. You can be level 1 and go out here and start spinning these and get the coins, okay? So everybody benefits from it. As a matter of fact, there was a couple of people that we were walking kind of like in a specific route around the mall and then outside to town square and then back into the mall. And some like older biker guy, he was like, you guys playing Pokemon Go? We're like, yeah, can I play? It's like, hey man, come on in, come and get some of these coins. I mean, this is Pokemon Go in 2023. People are still out here meeting each other on the street, and little things like this are bringing us together. I know. Oh, it's, making us spend more money. You got to buy the Switch in the game. Soon you're going to be able to get the Gimme Ghoul without the Switch, I would assume, just like Meltan, okay? You got to remember this is a business at the end of the day, and we have to take some aspects and try to look at the positive over the negative every time. And this is where I try to balance it out, because I know I run my mouth a whole lot. So other people say, I just bring things to light that need to be talked about that other people don't talk about. So 450. I started out, I thought I had 100, but it was like around 25. So I ended up with a whole hell of a lot of coins, as you can see here, and a very nice Gimme Ghoul stash. But remember, I did have the Gimme Ghoul lure going while I did do this. So this is not from just the incense, the newer ones that you did see here. So all in all, it's a fun little meetup thing. If you were able to get one of these and you're able to coordinate with a group near you, it would be within your best interest to probably do that and meet up with them, drop the lures at the same time, and then just walk the route and get all those coins. And if you don't have anybody to meet up with, then just use it as soon as possible and get it again and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Just keep going until you get enough, and then you're going to have to really make the decision on which Gimme Ghoul you want to evolve into a Goldingo, because that's a freaking crap load of coins, 999. This is one of the hardest evolutions in the game, period. I remember when Magikarp back in the day was like, woo, 400, oh boy, that's crazy. I remember evolving a couple by accident, but welcome to the age of Goldingo. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!
It's out of my hand, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hand. You can never take away the power of my soul.
So compromise where you can. But where you can't, don't. Even if everyone is telling you that something wrong is something right. Even if the whole world is telling you to move. It is your duty to plant yourself like a tree, look them in the eye and say no. You move.